Welcome back to Fate Unaccepted. I'm Fire Knight.
And I'm good Wagic, and today we're going to be playing Deeprock Galactic. It's a new upcoming game on Steam. If I had to say, it would be kind of like Halo meets Minecraft. You get to go around, edit the terrain as you mine, and you got to kill enemies, collect stuff, and that's a shortened version of the gameplay.
You
Uh,
know what? How about we get a perk and we show them the gameplay?
well, for missions, they're all a little different. One I'm going to choose, it's a fairly easy one just for sake of showing you guys. We're supposed to collect eggs from this alien species on this hostile planet. And that's our goal for the mission. Uh, Between missions, and when you start off in this nice little hub, space station. A lot of little things you can do. They put a lot of time into this game. All the little things really made a difference. Specifically, one of the things we can do is get a specialty drink that boosts our stats per single mission. It's a nice thing to do in between every mission. Just grab what you can, make it a little easier on yourself.
Oh, is that what we're doing? I'm kicking barrels. It has this little side thing where you can kick barrels into a flaming ring. It's, I don't know, fun. However, when somebody wants to irritate you, just throw your money at them.
Oh, hey, there's an achievement if you get throw your cup in there. Get it in the ring.
Oh, really? All right, let's do this. Let's show them how we do. Now, for this particular session here, I'm going to be playing a scout. I'll show you some more about that when we get in. Good Wagic, I believe, is playing an engineer. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm playing an engineer. I come with things like a shotgun, rocket launcher. Uh, Both of our classes are meant to be accessories to help out the team. My abilities are to be able to make platforms that appear around since some of the minerals are hard to reach places, or sometimes there's not an easy way out of the cave system. Having a built platform is nice. And my other thing is to build a sentry gun that stays in place. Pretty useful.
Now, I have this cool little assault rifle. It's pretty awesome. I also have a double barrel shotty. Really awesome. I have a grappling hook. That can get you into some trouble if you don't know what you're doing. And I have this awesome flare gun, and we're already being attacked.
Yeah,
Lovely.
tends to do that as soon as you get out the drop pod sometimes. So as for goals, of course there's minerals to mine. There's three main ones. One's called Nitra. It's how you get more ammo. You have to collect so much and then you can trade it in for a supply drop. There's gold, which is currency to be used in the space station. And for a lot of the missions, there's another one called Morkite, which it has no use other than to complete your mission. You have to collect so much.
Now, also, a nifty little trick that new players need to know. This little control button here pulls out a nifty little ray gun, and you can mark stuff for your team, and my engineer will come make me a platform, and I can finish mine in this nitro. And for any of you old school Minecraft players, you notice the technique, the old jump and swing. My engineer will build me a platform. I'll grapple up, and I can finish mine in this fairly simply.
This game puts a lot of emphasis on teamwork. You can only have 4 players per party, and there's 4 different classes. One's the gunner, who is, of course, meant to have heavy-duty weapons to protect the team. You got the scout, who's got the flares and are meant to explore ahead, go out there and see what's coming. They also got the ability to use that grappling hook to jump around the caves to hard-to-reach locations. I'm the engineer. I build the platforms and have sentry guns. The last one Oh, what's the other class? I haven't played much of it up. Driller, whose specialty is to clear out caves, make tunnels where needed, just make everything accessible to everything.
Now, around the gameplay, you will find these awesome little bugs. They're called loot bugs. They don't hurt you, to as far as my knowledge, but they throw nitra and gold and stuff you need throughout the gameplay. And, you know, it's actually a fun game. I'm not a real big PC player. I was old school console player and just get into PC. And this game's actually a lot of fun. And I don't know. We're a new channel. We're just starting everything out. But if you watch this video and you like this content, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe. There is going to be a link somewhere down in that area where you can email us and play around.
We're more than welcome to inviting fans to come join us. It's always more fun with more people. Just let us know.
Yeah, honestly, just let us know what you want to see. You want to see certain missions run or a certain build or a certain class spec? Definitely tell us.
Found a nice network of caves over here.
Alright, now see, what I'm doing here is one of the objects of the game. I found an egg. However, when I pick this egg up, yeah, now we're going to have to fight. And
pisses off bugs, and you get attacked.
And we're not really together, so I mean, it's not the best timing.
You should be able to handle it well. As long as you avoid the enemies, you're usually fine.
Always, when you're going into something like this, make sure you're reloaded. I've gotten into trouble a couple times. Now these bigger bugs here, they have a green spot on their back. It's like a weak point. If you're a gamer, you know any boss or any bigger enemy has a weak point. Exploit it. Right?
With these guys in specific, they're always going to be chasing one of us. So it's easy to get the other person behind them as long as you stand on opposite sides. If it switches targets, well, you still got somebody that can hit its back while the other one runs around. Typical common stuff that any gamer should kind of be used to for this kind of game. I'm not sure if there's going to be an egg in here, honestly.
Now these little guys, as you just seen, one swing took out two of them. I mean, my pickaxe is upgraded a little bit. We have played this game a few times just to get a feel for it. We didn't want to just jump into not knowing what we were doing to show you us dying 1,000 times.
We still do die 1,000 times, but...
Yeah, like that. I was scratching my nose and now I'm being attacked. Pull out the old shoddy.
Oh.
Hey, Wagic. Oh, this is a good time to show. Now, each class has grenades that do something different. My grenades are kind of cool as to they don't do damage, but they do slow the enemy.
My specific grenades make little decoys that the enemy will target that over us until it disappears after a few seconds. Pretty useful. I found a nice spot.
I think I did too, but I'm being attacked and I'm not going to survive. I don't... Oh, yeah, there we go. Now, if I can get out of here, this is what my flare gun does. I can light up a large area. We'll mark this, whether we get it or not. Just good to throw up marks so you know where stuff is.
Yep. Let each other know where you're at and what's going on.
Like we said before, this game is... Oh boy. Ooh, these guys are ridiculous. They are big armor, and you do almost no damage unless you hit them in that nice green, lovely spot on their back.
You know, those guys
But
got armor, and if you keep hitting it in a certain spot, that armor will eventually break and become. It's not a weak spot at that point, but just an open spot for you to deal damage.
also, thankfully, they're not that fast.
Especially with your class, you're able to use your zip line to get behind them and deal a whole bunch of damage.
Yeah, once they start their attack where they start pounding the ground, if you're not horribly close, they don't really turn around. As you can see, yeah, he's throwing me around. He's not doing a bunch of damage. And I am able to get around him and hit him with a couple shots here and there. Now this is where I'm going to get into trouble. I got another one, and I'm out of ammo. So I am going to escape with my zip line for this one. I will let Wagic take care of that. I just got down.
Sure.
So when you go down, throw up a counter, hit X. You can cycle and you can watch Wagic run. It's not like any other game. It's like when you go down, you hit the limit. As you can see, the enemy still focused on my dead body. Wagic able to swoop in, kill the enemy, and bring me back.
Oh, jeez.
Now, when you come back, you do have low health, so I recommend trying not run away from the fight, per se. Definitely get out of that area. I need to find Red's shield. Do we have any nitro yet?
Yeah, we should have enough for 2 supply drops about.
You wanna maybe get us one?
As soon as I'm done dealing with this guy. Alright. And more nitro. Needs more ammo. Oh.
The only thing, honestly, Wagic, that I'm not too happy about this game is your packs fill up really quick.
Yeah, but you do have a mobile storage system that'll come to you. This little thing.
Yeah. The mule. Drop everything in. If you don't mind, I'm gonna get us some supplies here.
Yeah, go for it.
Now you also want to get back, because if you drop that, it will kill you.
Another day at the office. Tripod is here. Everybody connect ammunition. Getting supplies.
Grabbing 2 each again.
I only needed the one. I'll save it for later.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm grabbing 2. I run out of ammo way too quick.
There you go. Again, these are 2 classes that are meant to be accessibility to help out the team while we don't have the 2 harder classes.
Ooh. You want to throw me a platform there?
Dang it. Oh.
I did. Throw me one of that gold right next to it. Nice. Now I'll just send a little hook down. I'll grab a little bit of that. We'll get some currency. It is very much a game that responds very well to art. There is solo. Good Wagic has played some solo. Very cool about it.
For the solo, you got a little robot that helps you. It can mine, it can carry stuff, it'll help you fight. It listens to player responded pings, or follows you around, and just does what it can. Definitely not as useful as a second person, but they've also made it a lot easier to play as a solo player.
Ooh. That was a lot of damage. Thankfully, like I said before, you got that nifty grappling hook. I was able to reduce some of my fall damage. Not all of it. Run over here and grab some of this. It gives you some health. And full up again. Oh. Alright, so we still need 3 more holo caps and 2 more eggs. I think I found another egg.
This is useless.
Or did you already?
Found a gold vein.
If you've seen it's dug in, then yeah, I probably already got it. Sometimes the objectives aren't actually that easy to find. It's hidden in a cave, which makes it a little more interesting. You actually have to pay attention to what you're doing, where you've been. Even after your torches go out, you'll see them laying on the ground, emitting a small glow, but not actually providing you much light. So you can leave little markers to see where you've been, where other people have been.
Like, see, these are some of Wagic's flares. They're red.
Platforms placed.
I don't know what this glowing thing on the ground is.
Platform.
Oh, I can pick it up, so I'm gonna definitely pick that up and
Flares recharging.
go to the mule.
I found the last 2 bolo caps. We're getting our bonus for the mission.
It's a battery pack for this thingy.
For the storage crate.
Yeah.
Get a new piece of armor or something like that. I saw it in one of the offshoot caves.
Yeah, I found.
Nice.
So we gotta find. Oh, I found the other battery. So we are gonna take this battery back
Depositing minerals.
and get some new armor pick. Or I think some of them also just have minerals and stuff in them.
I'm not quite sure yet, but either way, completing little objectives like that, there's always some kind of reward at the end.
Now you just hold to repair.
Attention.
Found
I
an
made
egg.
a platform.
Oh yeah, see, it's just a bunch of minerals given. And we can claim the loot. And I don't know what I got. But I got 4th relic. It's like a gun.
Nice.
So I got a different gun for my class, I guess. I didn't know you could get new guns.
It might just be a skin for your gun.
No, it didn't look like anything I have. Yes. Like I said,
We're still learning this game ourselves. Just trying to find out what it's all about.
learn with us. Hopefully we're entertaining. I mean, honestly, even if you don't like our videos, please hit us up with feedback. Tell us what you want. Tell us what we can do to be more entertaining to, you know, see what you want to see. Come on, man. Honestly, for the content, you want to see me play some My Little Pony, I'll do it. Honestly, I haven't been too many enemies so far.
Lucky you. Definitely just had an egg here. I don't know where it went.
Oh, man. Oh, also, your flares, you have unlimited, but it does take some time to recharge. So, if you're playing with a teammate, we found that alternating your flares
So wait for flare
is
charge.
very helpful. If you're running together.
I called for the mule.
Did you just call it away?
Yeah. Dropping an egg in.
Oh, you have.
Yep.
Wonder what slop
No,
is
we.
serving
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
you did.
canteen tonight.
One more
So we
egg,
just
one more
need-
bolo cap. Nice.
Maybe. Yeah, got it. Calling it.
Deeprock seriously need to invest in some better equipment.
Worth well, yeah, it looks like a gun or something. Maybe a skin or something. I don't know.
Now we will drop this. I'll drop this in. We will. We still need one more egg.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna find one more egg. We'll
Nicely done, team.
take you back with us and
Ready to use.
show you what we found and show you a little bit of what happens back at, we'll call it base camp.
Found a gross looking wall. It's already been plundered.
No flares ready.
Sometimes the walls even have a little shimmery bit, and it'll kind of show you that there's something in it. And it's not always just your objectives or just these eggs. Sometimes there's loot in the walls, like right there.
Look over here.
There's going to be something that we can use to upgrade our equipment inside of that.
Whoa!
Access
That's not
provided.
working. I want it.
Lights up.
And once you pull the stuff out, stops getting shiny.
I think I found another cave system. Yep. There's some gold that we didn't have. Trust me, this level has been severely less active than some of the other missions we've done.
Some of these get really hard. Well, right now I think we're in the crystal caves. There's a fire biome where you got fire coming out of the ground and exploding enemies all over the place. And
There's ice, don't forget the cold biome.
you get winds coming through that'll actually freeze your character and you can't move until you thaw out. You kind of break yourself free.
Found it. I mean, I feel that they did really good putting this game together. I really enjoy it. All in all, it's a well put together game. I'm not doing this. I'm dropping the mule, and then I'll finish digging this egg out because I don't feel like dying.
Yeah, fair enough. Found a little bit of gold we probably walked past 10 different times.
The egg is picked up. We're just waiting on our good friend the mule to get here.
Oh
Man, Wagic, definitely
Management will be pleased.
gonna need you.
Deeprock button is activated.
I'm kind of on my way. Found some gold on the way.
Oh, never mind. I made. Oh no, I did it. Where are you? Hey. So I don't know how we pulled that one off. The good old spin. Now, our objectives are complete. So what I'm gonna do is try to make my way back to the middle of the big place where we started, and I'm gonna call the mule down. When the mule comes down, there'll be a button. It'll send us a dropship to escape. Now, it's a good thing to remember when you do the dropship to escape, you open yourself up to a lot. They attack heavy.
That they do.
I'm gonna call the mule back down to your platform.
Alright.
Do you have enough ammo to get us through this last little bit here?
Most of my ammo that's been used is on my platform gun.
Yeah, I should be fine. So the mule is gonna set. I am gonna hold call the drop pod,
Hang in there.
and they're gonna start coming.
Resupply ordered.
Supply
Where's the
drop
pod
located.
at?
Better stand back.
Oh, you called in supplies?
Yeah, better to be safe. Just don't stand under it.
I'm not. Oh, our drop pod looks like it's not gonna be too hard to get.
Drop pod
Lucky
departing in
ass.
T-minus 5 minutes.
And now, when that drop pod comes, you gotta remember, you have a time limit. So, time to hustle. It looks like we're gonna have to go this way. Wagic.
I'm following the mule. It leaves nice little trails of
Crap.
stuff. Plus, you know which way it went.
Yeah, I am too, but I've run into a couple buggy bugs now.
In these caves, you can make your own paths. Whenever you have somebody who's a driller, they can dig their own tunnel to get you out. Or, you know, I can make my own platforms, make separate ways outside of any
And
cave.
I can pretty much get way ahead by shooting off.
Lights
We're at the pod. Oh, this ain't the pod, bro.
T-minus 4
Yeah, it is.
minutes.
So now we're just gonna hop in. And also your pod will not go off. You won't leave until your mule has returned. So you might have to fight off enemies if you're in a bigger space, just until the mule comes.
As far as the lore of the game is, the company's kind of rude to its employees, to be nice about it. They care more about their goods being saved than your employees' lives. It'll leave without you, and they don't care. And that's pretty much it.
I mean, it's a very fun game. I quite enjoy it. We'll definitely be putting out more of this content, I believe.
I know I will be.
Like I said, somewhere over here, down there, we'll put an email link. Shoot us an email. Come play a game with us. Pick a game. You know, we play PC. Maybe if it's off time, if Wagic is busy, I'll throw up different content, Overwatch, um, find out how to stream on my consoles, and I'll throw up some of that. I'll play with you on anything. Xbox One, PS4,
just an order
Switch.
for me.
Come on, we'll go old school. We'll kick it with the DS, man. Also, I've been looking into it. I gotta talk to Wagic. I have found some emulating
One better be
systems.
worth it.
Maybe we'll go a little retro, walk through some old school like Nintendo games, like the Pokemon games and stuff like that. Stuff we grew up with.
I would love that.
Brought us into gaming. You know what I mean? Sit there, take a minute, think about what the first game you played was. Think about how much fun it was for you. Me, Game Boy Color, Soul Silver, all day.
Barrels are to be left alone.
I think we're gonna hop out of here and we'll get this video uploaded, get you some new content. What do you say, Wagic? I don't think you should ever accept your fate.
No, by no means. Do what you guys love with your lives. It's not worth being miserable just to make a buck.
That's all we're doing. Tell you the truth. Even if nobody watches this video, it's still putting a smile on my face while I'm making it, man.
Oh yeah, we do this for us, and
But
we do it for you guys too. And if you guys appreciate that, make sure to leave us a like, subscribe, you know, send us some comments or an email if you want to join us. Let us know what kind of things you want us to be doing. You know, I'm more than open to any suggestions, any games out there. Let me know.
and all you haters, send me an email too. Haters are just gonna make me better. You don't like the way I'm playing? Let me know. Maybe I'll try it your way. Who knows? But it's been fun, and we'll catch you next time. Remember, Fate Unaccepted, and I'm Fire Knight.
And I'm good Wagic. Don't accept your fate,
Yeah.
guys.
Have a nice night.
See ya.
Or day. I don't know.
Enjoy, guys.
Logging off.